tayo nakatunog. Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, ayun tsaba magkakasunod.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Three of them, baby. Whose man is that?
Come to me. Come to me.
What the fuck?
Give me that.
Trifecta, baby.
And one.
Oh, that's good. Yo, look this way. Hey, right here.
Let's
Come
go.
on, man. Defend.
These all day, baby.
Give me that.
Three of them, baby.
One more. One more.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Now we're rolling. Just like that. Keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
I got yours. I got yours.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about
You
him?
know, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gets...
Clear my schedule. It's time for Top Plays. This is Jedediah Jones, public address announcer of your Minnesota Timberwolves. This week, we celebrate the unselfish playmakers with your State Farm top assist. Share the sugar. Pass those plays. Righto.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. From 12 feet out, the shot by Adebayo, no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. He did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to...
Substitution on the court.
Completely new five on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Owens is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Oladipo hits them both.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Poole finds Green. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Green.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Owens. Defended by DiVincenzo. Owens no good. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times. And their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Yurtseven passes to Oladipo. Here's Owens. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you play him for the drive, but then Owens able to splash the mid-range.
MP outside. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Owens. The layup off target. Here's MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Step back shot. And it's MP with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Owens trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. To end the run, Love draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Green. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Now here's Owens. He's tightly guarded.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Golden State.
Thompson outside. Curry against Lowry. The three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Owens. Lowry against Curry. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
The three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the pass to Hero. He kicks it to Owens. Wiggins against Love. Pass to Owens. Fires from deep. The Heat with a fresh 14. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Cans it from downtown.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hero passes to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Owens with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Up top, Curry. While recovering. The 3 from MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game. Substitutions here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. And then for Miami, Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 31. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Martin the pass to Hero. Almost, but it rolls out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payton kicks to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Miami, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. And just miss after miss right now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 10 points in the game. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And there's the bucket from MP. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Chef Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Here's Oladipo. Good save it. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
He gets that one. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Up top, Hero, defended by Payton. Hero, no good. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge,
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games. Yeah.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical...
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis, pero at least lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan ni palang panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog, yung bitay palaging sunog. Di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog, di pa ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun tsaba magkakasunod. Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit din na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na